Hey everyone, this is Derek from Carat & Co. And today I wanted to talk to you about the Zenith A384 Revival piece. Zenith celebrates their 50th anniversary of their most famous high-beat caliber chronograph, the El Primero. So I thought it'd be a great time to talk about one of their newest pieces this year before we wrap up and go into 2020. Quick wrist shot check. Today I'm wearing the IWC Portugueser automatic chronograph. It's one of the best layouts for a chronograph in my opinion. It's super clean, symmetrical, and very easy to read. I'm a huge fan of getting information in a very short amount of time, and I think this does it very well. 50 years ago in 1969, three watch references, the A384, the A385, and the A386 were created with the famous El Primero chronograph caliber inside. Among those three references, the A384 featured a 37mm cushion-shaped case with sharp angular lugs. It was the only one to feature a panda dial with several red accents. During that same year, the El Primero caliber was the first integrated automatic chronograph movement. At the time, it was the most accurate series-made caliber, and its capability to measure short periods to the nearest tenth of a second, using its 36,000 vibrations per hour, or as we know as high beat. Today, we've surpassed that with new models with 1/100th of a second and 1/1000th of a second. The best part of the new A384 Revival piece is that it is an absolute reproduction of the original that is made for our modern world today in 2019. This includes sapphire crystal on top and bottom, improved luminescence, and the modern El Primero 400 caliber. On the dial, you'll notice the black tachymeter scale going around the inner bezel. You'll also notice the hours, minutes, and the small sub-seconds at 9 o'clock, along with the minute chronograph seconds at 3 o'clock, along with the hour chronograph counter at 6 o'clock, and a central red chronograph second in the middle. You'll also notice that there is a date window between 4 and 5 o'clock, and the reason for this location is so that it doesn't take up an hour marker. Even on my wrist, which is around 6.5, I feel like this 37mm watch fits perfectly, and it pretty much can work on so many different styles. Now right now the watch is offered on a black leather strap with a Zenith tang or pin buckle, but we're told that the original ladder bracelet produced by Gay Frères will be available by the end of the year, and I was super fortunate to be able to try it on and check it out at Watch Time New York back in October. I think the ladder bracelet is such an integral part of creating the look of the original A384, and it feels like it just matches perfectly. To use the chronograph is very simple. Use the top pusher to start or stop the central seconds hand. While paused, use the bottom pusher to reset back to 0 so you can start again. While the chronograph is running, you'll notice at 3 o'clock there's a minute counter, which will count all of the minutes as the chronograph passes through 60 seconds. At the bottom at 6 o'clock, you have an hour counter. So after the minute counters went by twice, you'll see that it'll move to the 1 hour marker. Watching the high beat chronograph seconds sweep as you activate the chronograph is very mesmerizing. Flipping over to the back side, you'll see that the El Primero caliber is displayed through a nice sapphire crystal case back. And you also see the 1969 to 2019 engraving, along with the words 50th Anniversary Edition at the bottom. In low light conditions, the hour markers, the hands, along with the central chronograph hands, are filled with lume, making it really easy to read in dark lighting. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and leave a comment on what you guys thought below. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.